shit real. Rocky got the pints, not for real. Tryna pop me a motherfucking cell. Big drippin' pussy nigga, real spill. Keep a chopper by my side, a big Khalil. With your bitch tryna Netflix and chill. She don't want your little nigga, what she did? Feel like Bob pussy nigga tryna build. Third eye open just like the hill. Try to test me and my niggas gonna kill. Yeah, no for real, no for real, no cap pussy nigga, no for real, no for real, no for real. No cap pussy nigga, no for real, no for real, no for real. I guarantee this shit won't work. You can go, I guarantee this shit won't hurt. I can't deny, I was fucking with you at first. Painkiller in disguise, I can feel a thing off the purse. Feel the breeze like your ass in the skirt. I'm a chemic in the kitchen like a nerd. They were killers, they gorillas go berserk. You a pussy nigga, better stay in church. Whip it up, Miss Butterworth. Try to get my niggas to go to work. I'ma hit you where it hurts. Leave your pussy ass right up in the dirt. Bad foreign bitch and she like a flirt. Working good like a clerk. Big ass chopper make it twerk. Put a nigga in a hearse. Put a pussy nigga on a shirt.
Oh man.
Yeah, no for real, no for real, no cap pussy nigga, no
Yeah, hello, Purple Goblin 57. Welcome.
no cap pussy nigga, no for real, no for real, no for real. I guarantee this shit won't work. You can't
Yeah, you're right, Purple Goblin.
I guarantee this shit won't hurt. I can't deny, I was fucking with you at first. Painkiller in disguise, I can feel a thing off the purse.
Hello, Purple Goblin. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Hello, Purple Goblin. Welcome. And yeah, you're right. He does do a good job at exposing Dan Sobel and friends and Ben Lucero and everything like that. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. Man, that's a good one. Homer Simpson does a good job at exposing Dan Sobel and Ben Lucero for their bad actions. Yeah, he does. But welcome to the live chat, by the way, and welcome to the live stream. I'm just going to pull it up on my phone because I can read chat through my phone. But anyway, but let's get into it. Welcome, Purple Goblin, if you're still watching. Homer Simpson does a good job at exposing. He does a good job at exposing everybody. And congratulations to Homer Simpson. He's reached 829 subscribers. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the cringiest videos of Dan Sobel the Man-Child, Season 3, Episode 8. And what I'm drinking here, as it said about, is the Joy Burst no sugar energy drink. These are actually really good. Well, the first one I didn't like was the watermelon flavor. But this grape one is actually not that bad. But it's not sponsored by Joy Burst. I'm hoping he reaches 1K. Yeah, I hope he does too. And Homer Simpson does a good job at putting these videos together. Hello, Silverbell Show. Welcome to the live chat, by the way. Silverbells, if you want to join the Discord, Silverbells, do you want to join this video and I can open up the Discord and you can want to be a part of it? Oh yeah, he also does steal videos from Will. He also does steal lines from SpongeBob and Will Smith, like the tartar sauce or the keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Yeah, he does steal the lines from Will Smith and everybody. But yeah, Dan Sobel does. He steals quotes and everything. You know what? Without further ado, I'll go ahead and open up the Discord if anyone wants to pop in. and say hello. Without further ado, I'll just watch. But if anyone does want to pop in the Discord, I'll open it up anyway. And open it up. But anyway, um, Michael from the office. From the office. No, yeah, no. Purple Goblin in the Discord. Yeah, I'll send the link out in to join the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, I'll pop a link in here. If you want to join my Discord server. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, here's the link to the Discord. I'll also put that on. Hold on, I'm trying to pin the message. So yeah, there's the link to the Discord if you want to join that. But anyway, without further ado, everybody, let's get into the video, shall we? That's what we're here for. We're here for the cringiest videos of Dance with the Man-Child Season 3, Episode 8. Now, this is Episode 8, everybody, and I hope he does reach 1K. And you're right, Purple Goblin. But anyway, let's get into it.
The Dan Sobel Archives. I got something to say to you. How dare you steal some of my videos that I made this message video to everyone about my family issues. And also,
oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, hello, welcome, Smith Wave Surfer. Are you a Purple Goblin?
Yep.
Welcome.
Call me Michael for short.
Okay, welcome, Michael, to the stream.
Thank you.
And welcome.
I realized that Dan Sobel stole the quote, "No God, please no," from Michael from The Office.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, yes. I have cut ties with Dan Sobel after what he did to me and everybody else. And I'm not forgiving him after what I did because I'm protecting my alter ego.
Oh, yeah. I've actually talked to Dan Sobel actually once, surprisingly, but I mean, he seems okay, but I've heard his history. He has a history of a lot of stuff.
Sending death threats, grounded threats. He harassed a girl named Bella Harris. Like, I'm not okay with it.
Yeah.
He said the N-word, which is racist.
Oh, yeah.
Keep in mind, I have friends who are like African American or black, and I don't say the N-word, and I know it's racist. My mom disciplined me very good.
Well, let's get into the video.
Okay. Sorry, did I say something bad?
No. You're good.
Oh. Okay, I said something confusing because I don't want to say the. What's the right context to call someone a different race? Is it like African American or black? I don't know. I just don't want to be canceled.
Yeah, I can understand that. But what we're here for today is the cringiest videos of Dance with the Man-Child Season 3, Episode 8. But it's good to have you on.
Yeah, I just really don't like it when Dan Sobel said the N-word. It really offends people. Like, there have been many people in history that are who are black. Like, there are professional wrestlers that are black, like Mark Henry, who is from the WWE, or the other guy who I met, Absolute Ricky Starks, who is rumored that he could sign a contract with WWE. I just don't know if it's going to happen. What did you say?
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, I met him at the airport one time. He was like a really nice guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but then I stopped watching AEW because I got bored of it, and the
Yeah,
booking is
it's
like
really
garbage.
boring.
Yeah, that's why I watch WWE now.
Yeah, AEW is kind of boring at this point because me and my friend actually watched AEW, and it was a really, I mean, well, it is kind of boring now.
I know, it's just. Let's just get to the video because we don't want to like make the viewers feel bored.
Yes, you got a point. Let's get back into it.
Fine.
Hold on, I'm plugging in my PC to charge it real quick. But anyway, let's get into the video. The cringiest videos of Dance with Manchild Season 3, Episode 8.
How dare you steal most of my rant videos? I also cannot believe that you stole two of my videos that I made out of Colin Jeffers and Rough Boy 99 Zelda fan.
Now, about this, it's not technically stealing. Now, I know about this is that some people like to technically borrow clips and stuff, and he likes to go off on people that steal his videos. You still there?
Yes. Can you pause real quick? I gotta say something to Dan Sobel.
Yeah, I got it paused.
Listen, Dan, the reason why we have exposed you for many, many years as of 2024 is because you do things that make me angry. Like you said the N word, which is racist. You made fun of people with epilepsy and glasses, which really, really triggered me. You also do not use a napkin when you do a taste test video. Instead, what you do is just eat, 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 eat. And you're making a big mess of yourself. And also, I want to mention Noah Ronaldo, who is a good friend of mine,
Okay.
also says that you need help for the actions that you were doing on YouTube, which are not acceptable because you're not honoring your mother and father, in the words of Matthew the Fragmentation.
Oh boy. That's the message to you, Dan Sobel.
Come on, let's get back to the video.
Yep, let's get back into it.
You know that those videos are not yours. They're mine. And I mean they're really mine. I did not even give you credit for that. You just stole most of my videos. Not only that you stole my videos that I made out of Colin Jeffers and Rough Boy 99 Zelda fan today, I also cannot believe that you stole my video that I made out of Stephanie the TV show girl. The reason
Pause.
why I
Okay.
Well, Dan Sobel, you called Stephanie the B word, which is an absolute sexist slur that you said there. You are
Oh.
nothing but a sexist pig. Yes, he did say that to Stephanie, according to Corey Jonathan Addard, who is no better than Dan Sobel because apparently he thought it was a good idea to go nude online,
Oh.
which is
Okay.
really disgusting. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, yes. I'm speaking out for this. I'm going to stand up for what's right.
Yep.
But I'm going to give this credit. I'm going to say this once. In the words of Owen Hart, enough is enough and it's time for a change.
Oh yeah, it is time for change.
I would want to do the voice impression, but I'm just too tired.
Yeah, I understand. Let's get back into it.
I made that
Okay.
video out of Stephanie the TV show girl is because she keeps making bad videos out of me and Ali Loves Donovan.
Okay.
First of all, Dan, you were yelling in the entire house that you were just triggered that Stephanie didn't want to subscribe to you, and you called her names like Karen and this and that. Listen, Dan, you got nothing nice to say, then go someplace else. I don't want to hear this mockery all over again because I'm sick of it. I'm
Oh yeah.
sick of it. All you do is lie in our faces. You lie to us. You say you're gonna change, but you're just like a liar. A liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh yeah.
And by the way, Andy Ho cut ties with you because he doesn't like you for saying the N-word and saying the N-word and making fun of people with epilepsy and glasses. And by the way, in real life, I do wear glasses.
Same here.
That pissed me off what he said, laughing like, "Hi, I'm Jonathan Eade, and I'm dying of a seizure because this person because Dan Sobel's making fun of people. Ha ha ha. Hi, I'm Carson Jeffrey. I have glasses because I look like a nerd." Yeah, that is just not funny.
It's not funny.
If he was a comedian, he would get his eggs thrown. And the audience would say, "You suck." Oh, yes. And by the way, he was on Sir Kelvin Nance's movies. And keep in mind, Sir Kelvin Nance makes weird videos of him putting a giraffe mask on going to the toilet, which is disgusting.
Yes.
And his movies are absolute pure garbage. I would rather watch something else than to watch his stupid movies.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the video.
Yep, let's get back into it.
Patton a lot, and Chloe Richardson. She also made bad videos out of Thomas Cooper ABBS. Not only that Stephanie made bad videos out of Thomas Cooper ABBS, but she also dumped him. She was also dumping him and broke up with him for no reason at all.
Pause.
Yep.
Why is Dan Sobel making up some lies? And by the way, do you have any proof of your evidence? Or are you just going to make a bullshit accusation?
I think he's just going to make accusations left and right, honestly.
I'm going to have to admit that I used to get angry and I used to make false accusations out of people. But I realized what I did was wrong and stupid. And I like to deeply apologize for that behavior. Keep in mind, we're not all perfect. We do bad things all the time. But unless you change your ways, you become the better person.
Yep, that's exactly what Mr. Weasel said. If you know who Mr. Weasel is, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Mr. Weasel.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I actually cut ties with him.
Oh,
you want to know why? I'll tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Weasel was on Matthew's Discord server of the MTF Live Discord server, and before he used to expose Dan Sobel and Jonah Campbell for their bad actions. We all know who Jonah Campbell is.
Oh yeah,
But I actually found out from Chase the Stick Boy figure and Chase the Stick Boy figure that Mr. Weasel was being creepy by doing a roleplay skit of Little Bear, which was disgusting. And it was him doing like saying, "Oh, look, there's a hot girl in school," and then he would proceed to do like a boner, and that was like really disgusting, and I didn't even witness it. And also, he called Brandon Horgener the F slur, which is homophobic. And he lied about getting banned on YouTube. And it's from one of my friends on Instagram who I like to name Natter Feroce Natter.
Okay.
I'm not going to say his full name for privacy reasons, and I don't want him to. I don't want to get sued for defamation. So, and yeah, Mr. Weasel, I'm sorry to say this, but I've cut ties with you due to how homophobic you were and how you lied about being banned on YouTube. And yeah, Mr. Weasel, if you're watching this, what you said to Brandon Horgener wasn't really nice. You should know that the F slur is a homophobic slur. It's homophobic. And I'm sorry to break this to you, but your apology has been denied.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm going to do what's right for me. Anyways, let's just get back to the video.
Yep.
No, God!
Oh, there it is.
God, please, no! No!
Huh? What was that?
No! No!
He's stealing the line from The Office.
Oh, right! Why did I not pay attention to this?
No!
Yep, he's just stole the line. If you're watching the video right now.
Oh my god, that line stealer. When is he gonna make his own goddamn content? And by the way, Dan Sobel also puts random fictional characters that were not from Blue's Clues in his segments, and trust me, they're garbage.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with those.
Oh god, he can't even do proper voice impressions. He sounds so awful with them. He can't do Dorothy the dinosaur because his voice impression of Dorothy the dinosaur, I don't mean to be rude, but it sounds like hey. He sounds like a ghost who was on crack.
Yeah,
Or his
he
Cookie
does.
Monster impression sounds like he's Dracula from Transylvania, or he sounds like a grandpa who took too much Tylenol.
Yep.
And also he supports a serial killer by the name of oh my god, I'm trying to think of who was O.J. Simpson.
Oh, what?
Yes! There's a video about it from Mr. Weasel. He
Oh,
actually exposed him for supporting a serial killer. That makes me sick. First
yeah,
it was
that's
Disney
really
Jack
bad.
25 who wished Jeffrey Epstein, the sick pedophile, a happy birthday, which was really a bad bad
Oh,
move. Yeah,
Disney Jack 95?
yeah, he actually did support him.
Oh, no. What in the world?
What are people thinking when they support criminals?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh my god. There is such thing as criminal supporters. And no, Go Animate fan brats, do not say that criminal supporter is not a real word. It is a real word.
All right. Let's get back to the video.
Yes, boss.
Why, Peter? Why why do you want to threaten to feed dogs chocolate? You cannot feed dogs chocolate. You know chocolate can kill them and you can get arrested for that. Greg Heffley, UTTP, I got something to say to you, dude. We are not going to forgive you. Your apology will be denied. You didn't do it by accident. You did this on purpose. Not a joke. No. You made bad videos out of us on purpose.
Pause.
Yep.
By the way, Dan Sobel, you took Christmas Yes, Sunny Day No too seriously by making message videos out of him. And you should know that you must leave the trolls alone.
Yep.
And by the way, a key advice to you, Dan Sobel, even though I am not your friend after what you did, leave the trolls alone. Stop pestering them. It is annoying. And stop sending grounded threats, because grounded threats are so pointless. And we're not in Go Animate or Beyond. This is the real world.
Yep.
And you must act like it. And also, Dan, no offense, but I think it's probably about time you get a job somewhere, because you're doing nothing but being a kid forever. And trust me, you can't be a kid forever.
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes in life you have to get a job, you have to work, you have to pay the damn bills. And Dan Sobel makes up an excuse by saying that the houses are just expensive. Well, did you find an apartment or something? Apartments are much cheaper than houses. Stop sitting there and being a grumpy old troll. Unless you want to get karma from the almighty Lord of Jesus.
Yep.
And Dan, we're not going to forgive you after what you did. Because I don't forgive bullies. I do not forgive pedophiles. I do not forgive serial killers. I do not forgive anybody. I do not forgive those sick monsters.
Oh, yeah. We don't support that.
No. No. And Dan Sobel saying the N-word that proves he's a Todd Simmons wannabe 2.2. Because I'm gonna speak out about this, but I'll tell you.
Okay.
So it was on September 2023. My friends Matthew Armistead and Adam Goodwin were playing Jackbox. There was a question for that says something about a colonoscopy. I don't know the full question about it, but
Mm-hmm.
and then one of the answers was the first one was you have great life sucking tampon skills, and then the second one said honk like Adams.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the N word that was being typed, and Todd Simmons said it, and that pissed me off.
oh man.
And I had to quit MTF Live because I couldn't stop thinking about the incident between what Todd Simmons said, and I don't know who's behind this account. Keep in mind, what Todd Simmons said was racist,
Yep.
and it's been proven of Matthew the Fragmentation's channel if you search it up.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan Sobel is a racist.
Oh yeah.
He's just a racist. He also told Ronaldo Gaming that he was too black to be on YouTube, and that freaking pissed me off
Oh
to say
man.
that. Yeah, Dan Sobel needs to learn some respect.
Yes, he
If
does.
you want to call people the N-word, then your butt is going to get kicked. Oh my god. I'm like really, really angry about what he said
Mm-hmm.
to Ronaldo Gaming. But that's just disgusting. By the way, Dan Sobel was caught in the 4K about doing something to his dog. You know what he did? I'll tell you the story.
What do you do?
So according to Valerie, or Autistic Trans Being, Dan Sobel was dared on a Google Meets with his so-called fake friends
Oh.
to kiss his dog, and you know what he did? He was doing this. He licks his dog's face, and the dog was clearly uncomfortable about what Dan Sobel was doing. And the dog's like, "Bro, what the hell are you doing to me?" And then he was like, and yeah, that was really, and yeah, he was caught in the 4K for doing that. And he just committed zoophilia. And Homer Simpson, if you're watching this, you were telling the truth in this case. You were
Wow.
right. He should have never kissed his own dog. That is disgusting.
Yep.
I is so sick of him. He would be in prison with uh let me say Bill Cosby, Jeffrey Epstein, and Jared Fogle. Because all of these people are bad influences.
Yep.
And so is Ben Lucero. He's friends with a pedophile named Ben Lucero because
I've heard about Ben Lucero.
Oh yes, the guy who filmed at the mall in New Mexico. I'm not gonna say the full name. I don't want to get I don't want Ben Lucero to make a message video out of me, and then the police comes to my house. I don't want that. I'm avoiding not to be doxxed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was like really disgusting about what Ben Lucero did, and to be friends with someone who's so sick makes me so freaking mad. Ugh.
Wow.
Back to the video. Sorry about the long talk, folks.
It's alright. Let's get back into the video.
So yeah, your apology will be denied. So, yeah, you don't deserve to be on YouTube. Get off of YouTube, Greg Heffley UTTP. You don't deserve to be there because Mackenzie Wheeler, also known as Mackenzie's Media Shack, is right. Your apology is...
Yes.
Actually, Dan Sobel, your apology has been off the charts for your behavior. Your behavior was absolutely disgusting. And you saying the R word to Rocco is disrespectful, man. That is some disrespect out of your mouth. Like, how dare you say that? How dare you call my friend, how dare you call Rocco Lagana the R word? Do you not know that is a social slur? How could you say that to him? You see, this is why I don't want him on MTF Live, because he's gonna do something bad.
Yep.
I would prefer to have better friends that are good influences on us, such as Mark Leota, Natter, Matthew. I'm thinking a lot more. Matthew Armstrong, Adam Goodwin, Eric Lima. These are like really good people. They don't do shit like that. And by the way, Anthony Ho is on my side now.
Oh.
So, yes, he cut ties with Dan Sobel as of January 2023. I'm not kidding around. Oh, yes. Andy Ho is on Homer Simpson's side. Oh, yes. Yes.
That's good.
Because what Dan Sobel did was despicable. Even his TikToks are so boring and lazy. Oh my god. He always does TikToks with Kiana Scott. But keep in mind, I think Kiana Scott is a good person.
Yes.
I don't know if you've heard about her, but if she had Discord or any other social media site, I would be happy to chat with her.
That's cool.
And yeah, like his TikToks are so garbage, and even his White Knights defend Dan Sobel whenever he does something wrong.
Oh man.
Oh, I bet Dan Sobel looks like he looks like a Two-Face. He's good. He's a good person in the outside of the internet, but online he's just a completely different maniac.
Oh yeah.
Or he looks like a wannabe version of I'm thinking of the he looks like the wannabe version of Shaquille O'Neal or Yokozuna, but except he has gotten a beard and an upward unibrow.
Yep.
And by the way, why does he have a hat and sunglasses inside the house? Nobody wears that. That is bizarre. Bizarre.
Oh yeah, it is bizarre.
And I don't know what's wrong with his little noggin, but his noggin needs to get a little macarama. Yeah, it really needs to be smacked. I'm not kidding around.
Yes. I can agree.
And by the way, Dan Sobel, we do not want to be on your segments. We don't want to be on your Blues segments. You can go have fun with Barney the dinosaur. You can go have fun with the Count and Elmo and Big Bird and all of your other fake fictional characters. You can go be friends with them.
Yep.
You don't need us, Dan. You don't. Because you're nothing but a bad influence on us.
Oh yeah.
So I have 2 words for you. Go someplace else and leave me, Andy Ho, Homer Simpson, Noah Ronaldo, and Marcel Hall alone. And stop bullying people.
Yep. You gotta stop bullying people.
Yeah. Screw bullies. Screw smucks. Screw pedophiles. Screw convicted sex offenders. Screw child molesters. Thieves. Robbers. Any criminal.
Oh
They
yeah.
make me sick.
Yep.
And by the way, they can go, in the words of the Briscoe Bros, which is Jay and Mark Briscoe, reach for the sky, boy. Yeah. By the way, I'm going to have to eat lunch now. Goodbye for now.
Okay. I'll see ya.
Have a good day.
Yo, yes, you too. Well, that was interesting. Okay, back to the video, folks, and I think Purple Goblin. Well, thank you, Purple Goblin, for coming on and giving us your thoughts. Man, that was something. Thank you, Purple Goblin, for coming on. And thank you, Purple Goblin, for coming on. And that was entertaining. That was some good stuff. And we got Purple Goblin on. But now back to the video.
Whoops.
So I
How'd you like that? Did you like Purple Goblin?
Darn, I got the stream still up. Hold on, let me take the stream off. Yeah.
Silverbells, welcome to the show.
Yeah, Purple. He's a big wrestling fan too. I like that.
Oh yeah. How'd you like Purple Goblin's response to Dan Sobel, Silverbells?
Man, he basically roasted Dan Sobel.
Yeah, he roasted him big time.
Yeah, title this instead of titling it Homer Simpson video. Say Purple Goblin's response to Dan Sobel. You got.
I'll probably clip it.
Title. Huh?
I'll probably clip it.
All right, let me tell him if he wants to be part of Smack Talk. I'm gonna put it in the.
Oh, are you putting it in the general chat?
I'm not doing it tonight. I'm just saying next time we do Smack Talk, do you want to join it?
Yeah, you can text him and stuff. I'm cool with him, but I might have to do a long featuring list. But hey, whatever works and works. Since he's a wrestling fan, he said he met a wrestler or something, and was officially going to sign with AEW.
Hold on, we'll start back in a minute. I'm just
okay. I got it paused, but thank you, Purple Goblin, for coming on. It's good to have you.
All right, go ahead. Let's finish this video up.
Yep. But how'd you like Purple Goblin though?
Oh, he's really cool.
Yeah.
He's like I mean, where I stay on Dan Sobel, I don't not like him, but I just some of the stuff he does I don't like Purple Goblin said.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a nice guy on our Instagram server, but just some of the action he does is
it's some other stuff that he does you just don't hear about much.
Yeah,
I know you don't keep up with what Dan Sobel does like online and stuff, but I kind of do.
Because like the behind the scenes stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, TD Vilsa's was talking about him.
What?
He's like, I don't know, maybe. TD Villas was talking to him when I asked him that question. Hold on. No, this is.
You want me to start the video back up?
Hold on. TD Villas was talking about him when I talked about the wrestling thing.
Oh. I'll go ahead and start the video.
opinion change for today. Just like Logan Carroll's video. Now I hate Rick even more.
Why do you hate him so much, Dan? Why do you hate him so much? Don't you hate everybody? I mean, come on.
Want to know why?
Why?
Basically, Dan Sobel's got a big list. He's got a big list of Jericho that he puts all the names. He puts all the names he don't like on.
Basically, that sums it up.
Dan's like, "Hey, you just made the list.
You just made the black card."
Yep.
But he did make a post saying he doesn't use the black card anymore.
In the words of quoting Chris Jericho, "He just made the list." No, go ahead.
Because Rick just said that Zachary 3000 belongs in a dumpster. And that was not nice of him to say.
What?
No, that's not nice to say.
No.
That to my friend. I don't know the reason why Rick said to Zachary 3000 to live in a dumpster. Zachary 3000.
Oh, there's a phone buzz.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Is not really a grouch. He's a human being.
Yep, he is.
That does it. Rick, you're now on my black card.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Rick, here's my black card.
Do not even think about it as an apology. So you know what? The Dan Sobel archives, as of today, take this middle finger with you.
Whoa.
And keep it with you. Shove it up your privates.
Dan, come on now.
Dan Sobel, what are you doing?
Can't say that.
Yeah, you can't say that to people.
And leave me, Andy Ho, Disney Jack 95.
A little bit about Disney Jack 95. Did you hear the part about Disney Jack 95? What he said? What Purple Goblin said?
TD Dillis might come on. He said I'm going to watch the stream. He said he may be in the comments soon.
Oh, that's cool. It's good.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Ryan Goodwin.
Talk about
And all
Disney
of the
Jack
rest of my
95. I cut you off.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, no. Talk about Disney Jack. You were starting to talk about Disney Jack 95. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Did you hear what Purple Goblin said about Disney Jack 95?
No.
Oh, you didn't hear that part?
Oh, I heard it some, but I didn't hear the whole thing.
I know it cut off a little bit, someone in the thing he was on, but
What do you say?
he said apparently he supports Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh no, I did hear that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Disney Jack 95, which I didn't know this, but well, he told me. But did you hear the part about the dog too?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Friends alone. I am so done with you forever, the Dan Sobel archives. And
No,
you
don't tell
also need to leave my...
What?
Don't tell Purple Goblin that Mr. Weasel's in here.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either. I didn't want to tell him, but
yeah, it's gonna be it cause a war in the Discord.
Yeah, it could cause a massive turf war. We don't want that. So.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have said it in the chat either in the stream either, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because that Purple Goblin's gonna watch this back and. Sorry, Purple Goblins, you're still watching. I'm sorry to bring that up.
Yeah.
Maybe you can bleep it out or something.
Name and address withheld. We'll do that. There it is. But anyway.
Dad alone as well.
Hold on, I'll put the actual one in there.
You don't
There you go. All right.
know anything about my dad. Greg Heffley, UTTP.
Man, he's going after Greg Heffley UTTP a lot. He's gone at him like 2 times.
And Ariel Krazan. I have something to say to you one last time.
What do you got to say?
How dare you send me a terrible card? And then force me to like stuff that I hate, such as Horrid Henry, Rusty Rivets, and PJ Masks. Your terrible card is very rude and disrespectful. And also, you don't know where I live. You need to leave my personal information alone.
Yeah, I can agree on that one, where he said leave my personal information alone. Still on?
Yeah.
But I can agree to that one. Leave my personal information alone.
Leave my personal information out your mouth.
Yep.
And also, you need to leave me and my family alone. And you need to stop calling me a man-child. You know that I am a full grown-up, not a child. You heard me? I am a full grown-up, not a child. You see my mustache and beard? I am a full grown-up.
You gotta shave. You could use a shave. I shaved, actually, this week, so you need a shave.
Not a child anymore. We all don't want you on YouTube. You're unacceptable, Eric. You are completely going us insane.
Is he talking about Eric Payton here?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I don't know if you're familiar with Eric Payton.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, boy. I gotta do a video on Eric Payton someday. But yeah, apparently he made like a really controversial song. And
is the one that you and the Master was watching, or is that someone else?
that was the one that we were watching. It was the one where he goes.
When he has like so many things of stuff like that.
Yeah, apparently.
No, I know who you're talking about now. The one it's like we got so many things of I forget the song, but it was
Yeah, I'm not singing the song, but yeah, Eric Payton, everybody.
And also, you need to stop stealing people's address and stealing people's phone numbers.
Name and
Addresses
address
of
for
phone
the
numbers are
Yeah, name and address withheld, everybody. Do not give out your personal information, especially on the internet. Like Purple Goblin said, he said it best. I don't want to get doxxed or anything like that or whatever. I don't want to get, you know. But I don't know if he's still watching or not. But apparently he said he had to eat lunch. So yeah.
personal information, and I am not giving my phone numbers to anyone except for my friends who live in my area.
Yeah, about that one. Christopher Cooper 2024 did a live stream with someone, and he gave out his phone number to some random guy across the world.
Oh yeah,
You seen that?
yeah.
I don't know if you.
I remember telling me the story. Oh, here he's back.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, welcome back,
Name and
Purple
address
Goblin.
withheld.
Fakes.
Yes, we're now. He's apparently in this next clip. Dan Sobel's talking about the trolls again. He referred to Greg Heffley UTTP again in the video.
I heard about him, but who is he?
I don't know much about him either, but I know somewhat. I know he's a really big troll and stuff, and likes to go after Dan Sobel and probably a lot of other people.
Yeah.
I guess.
Dan Sobel definitely deserves his karma for doing bad stuff.
Yes, he does.
I bet Dan Sobel can't even sing because his singing is so garbage.
Yes.
Oh my god. He sings it in a he shouts out the lyrics to the song.
Oh yeah, he does his carpool karaoke videos.
Oh my god, they're so old. This is not 2017, brah. This is like freaking 2024. Change your ways.
Yep, and
I
also
bet Dan Sobel looks like Baldy. I'm not even gonna lie. He looks like Baldy.
Yeah, I seen what Homer Simpson did. He made an edit that looked like Baldy's
And
Basics.
then the game would be like, "Welcome to Dandy's Basics and Education and Learning. That's me. Now get out of here."
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, he definitely does deserve to be roasted for what he did. Oh, what happened to Crazy Legs?
Oh, I think he's still on. I think he left. But anyway. But if you don't know who that is the Silver Bell Show. If you want to check out his channel, it's called the Silver Bell Show.
Oh, okay.
He's also a YouTube. He does like movie reviews and all that stuff. So he's one of my close friends outside of YouTube and stuff. But he'll join from time to time. But he's a good person. You should check him out.
Oh yes. Yeah, you know who else is a good person? Andy Ho. He's so good at dancing and singing. He would sing much better than Dan Sobel.
Oh yeah.
And also a friend of mine who I know from YouTube. His name is Michael Walters, and he is from Ontario. But I'm not going to say which city he's from for privacy reasons. But he's really good at singing songs. I've seen him do so well with singing. By the way, he actually sang this song called "At the End of the Line" by the Traveling Wilburys, and he did so good on it. You got to check out the video.
All right. But let's get back into the cringiest videos of Dance with Channel Season 3, Episode 8.
Yep. Hopefully we get 1K views on it.
Oh, yeah.
Greg Heffley, UTTP, and Arianol Krazan. I have something to say to you.
Yes.
Who's Arion Krazan? I never heard of that person.
I never heard of him either.
Or is he just making up some caveman language?
He probably is.
Oh, God. Back to the video.
Yeah.
One last time. How dare you send me a terrible card?
Pause.
And then
Well, Dan, that's your karma for wishing Rocco Lagana an unhappy birthday, you smuck. You
Yep.
should not wish people unhappy birthday and call them the R word, you heart. That is heartless. You are more heartless than Peter, because Peter wished Jay Kaiser an unhappy birthday, I think. I don't know the full story of it. But you're just one heartless jerk. And Dan, you probably need to go get disciplined and in prison, because that's where
Ooh.
you belong. You belong in prison. And you're not gonna get along with the other prisoners because they're gonna beat you, rob you, hurt you, and do bad stuff if you keep this crap up.
Oh
You
yeah.
could go. And Dan Sobel, I will never be on your side. I will only be on Homer Simpson's side for the rest of my life until the day I go to Haven.
Same here. I'm
We're
on
done.
Homer Simpson's side too.
Yep. And you can stop being friends with Adam Carter favorites because we're tired of this behavior. You could do your Blue's Clues segments with Adam Carter favorites. I do not care. And no, I'm not forcing him to cut ties with Dan Sobel, but if he wants to cut ties, then you're welcome to be on my side.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan Sobel, nobody wants to be your friend because you're a jerk. And also, by the way, you don't send death threats to people. That is very disrespectful. And do you want to go to jail for that? Or even get probation?
Oh
Then,
boy.
Dan, I suggest you think before you speak. And Daniel Monahan was right about you. You should not be sending death threats to people. And I'm talking about the guy who makes game shows, who is a friend on Discord.
Oh.
Yeah. Daniel Monahan is on my side for about disliking Dan Sobel. He is on my side. And no, you don't deserve a shout out from a Go animator by the name of Crowtoon Productions for what you did in 2022 and 2023. I could list 5 things you did that were wrong. You said the N word, which is racist. You screamed at the bottom of your lungs in an angry message video.
Oh yeah.
You send grounded threats, which is heartless. You harassed Bella Harris by telling her to go shove it up her vagina, which is disgusting. And not to mention, you're friends with a freaking pedophile named Ben Lucero, who recently got fired at Chuck E. Cheese, which I'm gonna say, yeah, yeah. He deserved it for all the bad stuff he did. Because you're just nothing but a bad influence. You're friends with people that I don't like. And by the way, the Kruger twins are better than you. So go cry me a river, Dan, and go eat baby food. And go away. And do
Yeah.
not try to contact me, because if you do, I am going to block you on Instagram, and the authorities are going to come to your house. Because we all know where you live. I'm not saying his address, though, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So, if you try to make an angry message video out of me, you try to threaten me, you try to hurt me, you're going to be blocked. Because I am not going to deal with this. I have been through so much crap. I have been through false accusations out of me. I was falsely accused one time.
Oh
I'll
wow.
tell you. Because this guy, I'm not naming him in the case of an NDA,
Yeah.
a non-disclosure agreement, that
Mm-hmm.
I was grabbed in self-defense because my cousin's friend, I'm not naming my cousin or my cousin's friend for privacy reasons,
Yeah.
and the case is an NDA. He accidentally grabbed me. He was going to grab the kid because we were making sticking tongue spaces, and what we did was kind of stupid, and we regretted going to the park by ourselves because it's not safe to go to a public place by yourself, especially
Yeah.
with all the shootings, stabbings, violence, fights, brawls, a whole lot of stuff, racial incidents.
Yeah.
You've heard about it on the news.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god. But yeah, that really hurted me a lot. And then I was shoved one time at a chocolate place at an ice cream place 5 years ago, but I'm not naming the bully in this case to avoid me getting into trouble, and I do not want to get reprimanded
Yeah.
at my school. But I got really mad. But what he didn't know that he didn't see me. He didn't see me at all. So he gave me the best apology. But your apology, Dan, is just pure fake. You're not regretful. You're just a lying smuck who sits his ass watching Barney, eating junk food. Go eat fruits and vegetables. Go have a girlfriend.
Yep.
Because all the trolls are telling you advice, so you better listen to them, Dan. Otherwise, you can go make love with Barney the dinosaur and your whole bunches of fictional characters, and you're not a real Wiggles fan, and
Oh.
you do not deserve a cameo from the Wiggles after that racist incident. You hurted a lot of people, Dan. You hurt my feelings. You made me sick. And Daniel Monahan is better than you, and so is Mark Leota, and so is Crowtune Productions, so is Michael Walters, and my other friends. They're all better than you, and they make better choices. They have jobs, they have wives, they have families. And you, Dan, you're just nothing but a 25-year-old stuck in a 11-year-old's body. Grow up.
Yep.
Marcel Hall can tell you to grow the frick up.
Yep.
And you can just go watch your stupid baby shows. And you quit saying the R word because that's offensive to people with disabilities, especially mine.
Yep.
And by the way, Dan, take this umbrella, shove it up your noggin, and make better choices.
Yep.
And by the way, I'm going to say this quote from Joey Swope. You
Okay.
need to do better. Mind your business.
Yep.
Back to the video.
Let's get back into it.
Force me to like stuff that I hate, such as Horrid Henry, Rusty Rivets, and PJ Masks. Your terrible card is very rude and disrespectful. And also, you don't know where I live. You need to leave my personal information.
Yes.
By the way, two wrongs don't make one right. What the trolls did by leaking Dan Sobel's address is a serious crime.
Oh yeah, it is.
And by the way, I'm going to quote this. If you or someone knows Dan Sobel in real life, please do not approach him for the bad things he did.
Mm-hmm.
However, if you're his family member or friend, just please do not approach him for all the bad things he has done. Because just like what the police say with don't approach the suspect, they mean don't harbor the suspect to get away with the crimes.
Oh yeah.
And by the way, Dan Sobel, if you did all of these things in real life, you would be getting a possibility of a life sentence up to 15 years in prison. Or even better, probation for life. For what you did. Which means no being around with little kids. You're gonna have to wear a bracelet that will make sure that the police don't see you escape in custody. And by the way, you're banned. You are banned from MTFY. We do not associate with people that are racist. And stop being on Amanda Cretch's side. Stop being with Ben Lucero's side, because Amanda Cretch does things we don't like. Like filming people at her art program, which is harassment. She'll be looking up to a 5-month prison sentence and 1 year of probation. It's not too severe because she's not like yelling at people, making angry message videos, saying the N word. No. For Ben Lucero, he would get a 25-year sentence for indecent exposure, voyeurism, trespassing, child endangerment, and another count for child pornography.
Oh man.
he would be looking up to a 25-year sentence and be fourth on the sex offenders list.
Mm.
And he'll be living in Miracle Village in Florida, where there are a bunch of sex offenders living there. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There are sex offenders living in that state. That's where Ben Lucero should go to for all the bad stuff he did.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know. He has no talent, and he's just a bully. And by the way, Dan Sobel and Ben Lucero were bullying Hamoudi Ajam, which we all know that was not, because they were saying Dan Sobel mocked Hamoudi, saying Hamoudi, and then does a stupid Blues Clues song saying Hamoudi. And Ben Lucero makes grounded videos out of Hamoudi Ajam, which is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
And by the way, Hamoudi Ajam is no better than Dan Sobel and Ben Lucero, because Hamoudi Ajam is nothing but a nuisance, because he makes message videos out of people, and his brother is in, and he puts his brother in the video, and he's clearly uncomfortable by the expression.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
he just leave his brother alone and stop filming some silly stuff? If he got his act together and handled jokes, that would be great. But nope. And even if he apologizes, it's not sincere enough.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the video.
Yep.
Information alone.
Pause.
And also,
more like you need to leave us alone.
Oh, yeah.
You son of a Green Bay Giant wannabe Chris Griffin facial expression yee-ass haircut. And by the way, Dan, you're not Captain Marvel, you're Captain Sugarface.
Sugarface.
Because all you eat is nothing but junky. You need to go work out in the gym like me. You need to be a Giga Chad and start doing good stuff.
Yep.
And by the way, can you read the comments down there? I want to show you something. Go here. Okay. He mimicked the. So let me read all the comments.
Okay.
So this is from Blitzy Koopa. I'm just really need to give up at this point. Yeah, we should give up on hating Dan Sobel, because it's just getting old nowadays. I feel like we're taking him too seriously. But we're actually doing what's right as humans.
Yep.
We see something, we say something. And his behavior is just getting worse. And I don't even know how long Homer Simpson's going to make more videos out of Dan Sobel, because it's been like 3 seasons. Oh my god, this series is much better than his stupid YouTube channel.
Yep.
Oh my god. And the Kruger twins asked, which is Christopher and I think Michael. I'm not sure. But it says, where did you hear the audio clip message from? That was from Dan Sobel's commentary video of Peter.
Hmm.
And then Ramsey's like, when a man-child named Dan whines about another man-child named Peter, he looked at Peter's channel countless times, and he makes lots of low-quality salutes and rants just like Dan. Both Dan and Peter need to grow up. Of course, I agree on that.
Yeah.
Let's keep going down. Who is Brian Aspire and Anthony Chabot? I've never heard of these people.
I haven't either.
Oh my god. We all know who Emma Burrows is, because Emma Burrows is a racist who called Blitzy Koopa the N-word, and her mom defends her. Ridiculous parenting.
And that's all the comments. All right, let's get back into the video.
you need to leave me and my family alone. And you need to stop calling me.
Yes.
Well, Dan, I think you need to go get proper discipline, because your actions are really pissing us off. Like, I don't know if it's the reason why your family didn't properly discipline you, or you just don't know the difference. Please, Dan, stop making up excuses.
Yep.
By the way, you don't des- By the way, Dan, you don't deserve a shout out from Crow 2 Productions. Because Homer Simpson made every video about you, and he has a reason why he doesn't give shout outs to you.
Yeah.
And you're not being featured on his Go Animate videos either because of your bad action.
Oh yeah.
Back to the video.
Yep.
A man-child. You know that I am
Pause.
a full grown-up, not a child.
And here we go.
What's the term for a man-child? Can you explain? What does that even mean?
Well, I guess what it is basically where I guess a man acts like a child, I guess, in a way. I
think a man-child to me is someone who acts immature and makes bad choices.
Yes, I can agree with that one.
And Dan Sobel is so bad at dancing to songs because all he does is this weird dancing, which is I don't know. His dancing is just so bad.
Yeah, I've seen the videos.
And by the way, no, Marcel Hall was right about you. He's the reason why I don't like Dan Sobel. And I 100% agree with him because he's telling the truth.
Oh yeah, he is. I actually seen his videos talking about Dan Sobel.
Oh yes. By the way, Dan Sobel and his friends were bullying Marcel Hall and Austin Lee.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yes. He's such a what a jerk he is. And then Michael Kessler and Brandon Horgener, I don't know if you know these two, but Brandon Horgener and Michael Kessler are described to be not the perfect two.
Mm-hmm.
They're more of the weirdest and bizarre couples from 1457. Because I don't know, because Michael Kessler wears a dress.
What?
When he should know that he should know that women only wear dresses and guys only wear suits and ties. I don't mean to be weird. I don't mean to be homophobic about it, but it's just creepy and bizarre.
Yeah, I can agree.
They get treated like Hollywood stars, despite them doing actions. Like Michael Kessler threatened to beat up people. Like he could face a 5-year prison sentence for assault and uttering threats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And then he said the N-word too, just like Brandon? Wow, racist.
Yep.
Wow, you just made the list of people who said the N-word.
Yep, that's about right.
By the way, I'm not going to be on your side, Brandon and Michael Kessler, because you guys are nothing but the not-so-perfect two.
Mm.
And you can just go away and do not harass me. Because if you harass me, I'm going to be telling everybody on you. And you and the authorities from Allentown, Pennsylvania will be coming at your door. So you better watch out.
Uh-oh.
You better be scared of this. Because this umbrella, that's like my bat. You better be scared of this. Because if you do anything that is going to threaten or put my life in danger, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You're going to be in a lot of trouble.
You heard it here first.
Yep.
All right.
Just get back to the video.
Yep.
You heard me? I am a full grown-up, not a child.
Pause.
Yep.
Mo says the one that's you, Dan. You do things that are for little kids, like you watch Barney, you dance to the Wiggle songs, and you play little kids games like some Sesame Street stuff and some silly stuff that you're too old of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Like for once in your lifetime, can you please do what adults do? Stop watching that silly Barney, because Barney just probably ruined your brain.
Yep.
Just go outside, get exercise, work hard, you play hard, you get all the achievements.
Yep.
Back to the video.
Yep.
You see my mustache and beard? I am
Pause.
Okay.
Wait. There is no such thing as mustache and beard. That just doesn't make sense. By the way, I'm the youngest. And by the way, I'm 18, and I act way more mature than Dan because I make better choices. I take advice. I listen. I do things. I work hard. I play hard.
Yep.
I take stuff seriously. I do not call people the N-word. I do not dance to little kids' songs. I avoid watching some baby shows that I think are distracting, like Barney the Dinosaur.
Yep.
And Caillou. You, Dan Sobel, are like Caillou mixed with Nikocado Avocado and Fat Albert.
Oh.
Because all you do is just make so many cringy videos, and you're on freaking Emma Burrows' side. When we all know Emma Burrows is a Kim Kardashian wannabe who her mom defends and says that she has autism when autism shouldn't be an excuse for saying the N-word.
Yep. It shouldn't be an excuse.
Yeah, her mom needs to go back to old-fashioned discipline. Like a spanking. Back to the video.
Yep.
All grown up, not a child anymore.
You are a child. And by the way, you are a goo goo gaga. You are a goo goo gaga. And by the way, Dan, you can kiss my foot goodnight.
Oh.
You'll be smacked. You'll be smacked on the 69 420 train for what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the video.
Yep, let's get back into the video.
We all don't want you on YouTube. You're unacceptable.
Pause. First of all, Dan, you shouldn't even be on YouTube for what you did. Like calling people the N-word and a whole lot of crap you did. The truth is that there are videos about you doing bad things. Because you know what they say in that M. Dickey game. I don't know if you heard of it, of Hard Times, but you do the crime, you serve the time, buddy.
Yep.
And also, Eric Payton is a dead topic, so you better leave the dead topics alone. And stop harassing Eric Payton, or else you're gonna face charges of harassment.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Eric Payton is no better because he made a song about incest.
Oh,
which is not cool.
Yep, I've heard about that one.
Well, that was, and now he's on SoundCloud with that song. I don't even know who made it, but that's just pretty stupid.
Yep, yeah, it is.
Back to the video.
Yep.
Eric, you are completely going us insane. And also, you need to stop stealing people's address and stealing people's phone numbers.
Pause.
Okay.
First of all, that was Ben Lucero who leaked somebody's phone number, not Eric Payton. You got no evidence about it. You're just making up some lies. Because I don't trust liars.
Yep.
I don't cook for liars. I do not talk to liars. I do not talk to, and I do not be friends with liars. Because liars are liars. And they can go have sex with Satan in bed with a condom. And also, Dan Sobel, you're the one that made us go insane after all the things you did.
Yep.
Like kissing your dog on a Google Meet, saying the N-word multiple times. I don't even know how many times I'm going to count it. You said the F slur 2 times, which is homophobic. And I'm just tired of your bull crap. I'm tired of it.
Yep.
I'm sick and tired of you. And by the way, via Sylvia Tyler Kroticki actually caught you in the 4K for what you said to Rocco on his birthday. You disrespectful, cold, heartless piggy.
Oh.
Oink, 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 oink. I'm Dan Sobel. Oink, oink, oink. Grounded, 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 grounded for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. JRRRRRRRRRR.
Yep, that's Dan
Oh my
Sobel.
god, he's so annoying.
Yep.
And then I remember he did a song about the VCR King.
Yes.
Or Officer Boop 247, he said, the VCR King is gonna be in heaven. The VCR King is gonna light up in the sky. Bruh, you're heartless. And you suck at singing. You suck. And by the way, Dan Sobel, just go work out at the gym and stop singing your stupid "this person doesn't like you" song. You ruined the image of the electric company, and you stole it. Because you're a song stealer, just like Emma Burrows, who also stole. Actually, I didn't tell you this, bud. Emma Burrows stole some songs from Nelly Furtado about Promiscuous Girl. And by the way, Emma Burrows, if you're watching this, what you did was plagiarism, and you're gonna get a big copyright strike.
Yep.
And you better stop saying the N-word. You better not make a message video out of me and calling me a racial slur, because if you do, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Young lady, or should I say woman, a child with no frickin' brain who should go eat a cheeseburger with no honey, with ketchup and honey mustard, and literally go eat, and literally go someplace else. Back to the video.
Yep, back to the video.
Addresses or phone numbers are personal information, and I am not giving my phone numbers to anyone except for my friends who live in my area.
Pause.
Yes.
You're only friends with Barney the dinosaur and your other fictional characters. You're only friends with those fictional characters. I have never seen your friends in New York before. I do not know them because they are strangers to me. They are strangers. And I do not want to be your friend because for all the bad stuff you did, Dan. I'm not repeating this.
Mm-hmm.
And don't you dare play the autism excuse cards or any excuses, because your excuses are bullshit. Certified Texan bullshit. You freaking coward. Back to the video.
Yep. Back to the video.
Completely ridiculous. And take these 2 middle fingers with you and keep it with you.
Hey, yo, Dan, put that middle finger down. You do not tell people to go flip the middle finger. You're not, what are you, a Stone Cold Steve Austin wannabe? Or a Vince McMahon wannabe? Shut your mouth. Shut your chubby, little, skinny, yee ass haircut of yours, you stupid idiots. I'm sorry with the insults. I just don't like it when Dan Sobel flips off people.
Yeah.
He tells them to shove it up their, you know what.
Yep.
That smucking son of a biscuit.
All right. Back to the video.
Back to the video.
And leave us the hell alone.
Dan, you better leave us alone too. You leave me and Rocco and Christopher Krueger alone. You leave the Krueger boys alone. And no, we're not going to be on your side because you suck. And don't you dare harass us, because you better leave us alone. We have a family. We have a life. I have friends. I have family. I might potentially do co-op. Not saying where for privacy reasons.
Yeah.
But we do things.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Dan, don't even. You're just nothing but a son of a biscuit. Yeah. Get roasted. Get roasted, you son of a bitch. Or biscuit.
Yep.
Or whatever B word you want to say. Back to the video.
Yep. Back to the video.
For your punishment, I'm gonna force you to.
Oh God!
Here we go.
Not the DVD frets. You know they are so pointless. And by the way, not everybody likes to watch the same things. We all have different opinions and tastes.
Oh yeah.
By the way, who wears Perry the Platypus hat? You don't even look like Perry the Platypus. You
Yeah.
look like the doppelganger version of Perry the Platypus.
Oh
Or the
yeah.
knockoff version of Perry the Platypus or Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Mm.
Oh, God. God, he's sending DVD fret punishments. They don't even work.
Yep, they don't.
Just like grounded frets and deaf frets. Back to the video.
Yep, back to the video.
Gonna force you to go see. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh yes, you will be forced to go see Shang-Chi: The Legend of Ten Rings in theaters.
What is even that movie about?
he's talking about some Marvel movie.
Oh my God. I thought he went to the caveman world and said that caveman language.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he talks like a caveman. Ooga booga.
All right, let's get
By
back.
the way, I told my mom about Dan Sobel.
Oh boy.
All the bad things he did. Yeah, I'm serious. I told her everything about what he was doing.
Mm.
So believe me.
Yep.
I do not. Back to the video.
Yep, back to the video.
And Shang-Chi: The Legend of Ten Rings is a Marvel movie, and you will be forced to see that in theaters. So go see Shang-Chi and The Legend of Ten Rings in theaters right now, and then go to your room and think about what you've done.
Oh, come on. Stop acting like Boris from Caillou. You knockoff version of Caillou wannabe.
Yep.
You Caillou wannabe? I would imagine him putting a yellow shirt and red shorts and doing a sitcom about Dan Sobel. Oh my God, it would be so funny.
Yes. Yeah, it would be.
Back to the video.
Yep.
Dan Sobel, aka Imposter, just stole one of my dance videos that I made out of God's Country by Blake Shelton. Not only that,
Dan, you don't even have talent in dancing. You dance like a puppet.
Yep.
You dance like a muppet or a puppet, like this. This is your dance. And you do your silly dances. Like they're not even funny. By the way, you actually danced to a blues song and showed your you know where, because that was really disgusting, but your dancing is just so boring and cringy. It's like if he did this in Times Square, he would fail automatically.
Yep.
He would fail. Back to the video.
Yep.
But he also stole one of my opinion change video that I made out of Rec. But that's not cool.
Oh, we don't care, Dan. We don't care.
Yep. We don't care.
And it's not cool of him to do, for the imposter to do that. And
more like it's not cool for you calling people the N-word. You know how hurtful that slur is? Like, you don't know the context of it. You do not say the N-word because that is racist. And that is a hurtful word, what you said there, buddy. All you'll be getting is a taste of soap, a soap in your mouth. Oh, yes. Soap in your mouth for what you said. You really hurt Wesley Norris and Eric Hayden and Ronaldo's feelings, even though Eric Hayden is no better.
Yes.
You really hurt people's feelings. Because I would imagine you saying that in real life. If you said that anywhere in public, people are going to beat you up for what you said. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I'm serious. We do not call people the N-word because it is racist.
Yep.
By the way, Noah Ronaldo, who's a friend of mine, also fell victim because some of his friends were encouraging him to say the N-word, and then Noah's like, no, and then his friends were like, and then his friends called them the N-word, which is hurtful.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And Noah Ronaldo, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry that you went through this. what those friends did was very, very not nice. And that treatment will not be tolerated anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's MTF Live, it doesn't matter if it's YouTube, Instagram, Discord, whatever social media sites people have, we do not tolerate the N-word. It is a slur, 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 slur.
Yep.
And by the way, Homer Simpson should do a video either out of Daniel Larson, or Jay Kaiser, or Trolls fan. No, not crap. What was I gonna say?
I think it's Trolls Band Together fan.
Oh, yes. Or Elizabeth Wiggle, or. By the way, Elizabeth Wiggle said the N-word.
Oh, no. Wow.
I don't know what else she did, but she should realize that people have a life outside of social media.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I still like some of the Wiggles cosplayers, like Steven Wiggle and Cole Wiggle. They are great cosplayers. I don't know if you heard of them.
I'm not familiar with them, but...
If you guys like the Wiggles, your opinions are going to be handled.
Yep.
Out of fair respect. There will be no bashing or forcing anyone to hate something, because that is not kind. Back to the video.
Yep. Back to the video.
AKA imposter just told me 3 lies about me, saying that I would not take a shower. But no, I always take a shower every day. And secondly, he thinks that I eat dogs. But I do not eat dogs, because that was a lie.
Wait, you do deserve to get roasted for what you did. I had to tell you 3 things you did wrong. I'm going to tell you. Like, you kissed your own dog on a Google Meets. Well, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You said the N-word multiple times. You said the F-word multiple times. You act like Jay Kaiser the wannabe by making an angry message video, which is annoying. And you could have caused a whole disturbance in your neighborhood. And what if the police came to your house, knocking on your door? Like, Dan, this stuff is not okay. Like, it's not okay. People approach him and he's just a kind, innocent person, but in reality, he's just a gaslighter. And a bully.
Yep.
And a bad influence on us.
Yep.
He's a bad influence on people with autism because of what he said to Rocco. There are much better people who are good influences on people with autism. And not Ben Lucero, not Emma Burrows, and not Dan Sobel, or Michael Kruger, or Brennan Horgener, and Michael Kessler. Oh, no, not Christopher Kruger. What was I going to say? Okay, just edit that video out. I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
Christopher Kruger is innocent, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cut tape 2, 8479, go. By the way, Dan, you're not a good influence on people with autism. There are much better people with autism that do good things, except for Ben Lucero, Emma Burrows, Amanda Cartret with autism, and, of course, Brandon Horgener and Michael Kessler. Like an example, Albert Einstein, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, is he autistic or no?
I'm not sure on that.
Okay. There's Albert Einstein, Mark Leota, Daniel Monahan, Matthew Armistead, Noah Ronaldo, Adam Goodwin, Eric Lima, David 3000 Network, Alex Perez, and of course, Michael Walters, who is a great influence on people with autism. He is a great influence. He's like our Lord and Savior. And also, and that's about it.
Yep.
Back to the video.
Yep.
So get out of YouTube and never come back. And get out. Get terminated. Now.
Heartless. Heartless.
Yep. Heartless.
Yes, Homer. He is a zoophile for kissing his own dog on a Google Meet. You definitely deserve to be praised for what you did. Keep up the good work, and then maybe we might have a 1K subscriber party.
Oh yeah, for Homer Simpson.
Oh yes.
Well, I guess that wraps up the video, folks.
Ooh. Bravo!
Yep, bravo to Homer Simpson.
Yay! Forget about Dan Sobel. Boo! And by the way, he doesn't deserve 2,000 subscribers because all he uses is bots.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
And he steals art from people. Not cool.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Homer Simpson should have gotten 2,000 subscribers, not Dan Sobel the baby.
Yep, Homer Simpson should have gotten that many subscribers. I can agree to that.
Yes. And the Kruger twins, I'm sorry for the mispronunciation and the false accusations I have said towards you. You guys are great people for exposing Dan Sobel. I did not mean to say that, and I'm sincerely sorry if that was a big mistake I made. And I like to apologize from it. I'm sorry.
Well,
and by the way, if Emma Boros tries to apologize, that apology is not sincere. And Kermit's Voyage 1993 or Volkmir is on our side.
Yep.
Even though he has a channel. Wait, what did you say?
Oh, I was about to end the stream for a second, but you can go ahead and finish up.
By the way, Kermit's Voyage 1993 or Volkmir Selly is on our side. Or Funky the Clown, whatever you want to call him.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like Dan Sobel for what he did. Yeah. So Dan, you lost a lot of your friends because of your bad deeds.
Yep.
And hopefully this video teaches you a lesson that you need to do better.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say, and good night.
Yep.
Peace out.
All right, I'll see you. It's good to have you on the stream. Well, that's it. That wraps up this one, folks. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Purple Goblin, for coming on, folks. And that wraps up the stream. And that's it for the cringes videos of Dan Sobel the Man Child Season 3, Episode 8. And what an episode of watching Homer Simpson's videos. And thank you, Purple Goblin, for joining on and sharing your thoughts and opinions on Dan Sobel. It's good to have you on, and I don't know if you're still watching. But thank you all for joining, and also thank you to the Silver Bell Show. Shout out to DX fan number 1, Zombico4545, T Daggers, and they're both on Twitch. And feel free to shout out to Braden's Chugging Challenge and TD Villas, and everyone else. And thank you all and also shout out to Purple Goblin, and he's in the Discord. I mean, if you want to stay in the Discord, you can. It's my Discord, and you can feel free, and you can stay there if you want. If you want to join in on the next stream, if we're doing episodes of Smack Talk, if you don't know what Smack Talk is, feel free to check out Smack Talk. It's me, DX fan number 1, and the Silver Bell Show, and maybe Purple Goblin might make an appearance because he might make an appearance on the next episode of Smack Talk, where we talk about WWE and other stuff in general, like wrestling and all that stuff. And feel free to check out episodes 1 through 6 on the Silver Bell Show's channel. He has a playlist made. And also feel free to check out episodes 1 and 2 of Sports Talk with me and DX fan number 1 in the Silver Bell Show. But thank you guys for watching. That wraps up this episode of reacting to Homer Simpson's videos. And I will do a feature with Purple Goblin 57. And I will do a feature on that in the title of this video. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching again. And thank you for Purple Goblin again for joining.